There's going to be like over 2,000 books, and if you're not familiar with them, it's going to kind of be overwhelming. So I wanted to show you some of the ones that I have at home already that are pretty awesome and how they work, so that when you guys start making your wish list, you'll know what to search and where to begin. Okay? So hold on. Okay, so for babies, we have tons of stuff. This is our sound books. These are my kids' books. Literally way too many, but we love them. Okay, so this is baby's very first noisy book, Jungle, and it's for little ones because it doesn't have much words actually. It's very thick tabs for them to turn the pages themselves. Very bright pictures, and it has different sounds. But it also has like a little song in there too, so that's pretty cute. One of my favorite ones though is Garden Sounds because it is very relaxing sounds. They're not really annoying. They have an on and off switch, which is perfect. And let me let you listen to some of them. Okay, so this is the bird. And they have little finger trails for the babies to put their fingers in. Here's the bee. Grasshopper. So super soft and relaxing. Little cutouts on each page too. Super cute. The rain, another bird, the fish, the frog. More trails here. So pretty. We have this one in Garden Sounds and in Jungle Sounds. Another one is the first book about the orchestra. It's just like that book as well. And it talks about the orchestra. This is the, band warming up. And then it lets you listen to each of the different instruments. Like this is the wind instruments. Turn the page. You can hear the brass by pressing this button. You can hear how a trumpet sounds. And then it goes on and on talking about all the different parts. And at the end you can hear the song. And then if you want to hear the actual full song, you can actually scan this and it will play it for you. So that one is super cool too. This is one of our favorites. They have our first words and Farm Animal World, and I believe there's one other one I can't remember right now. But it comes in this little magnetic clasp case. You open it up, and there's individual little books in here that are tiny for little baby hands. And this one says pig, and each has a story. I am a pig. My home is a sty. My baby is called a piglet. I eat scraps, and I grunt. Oink, oink. Super cute, and it says that for each animal, and then you match it up, put it back in the box. Oh, and another thing my son does, he's 9 months old, but he stacks them all up and knocks them all over. So it's kind of a fun little game that we play too. Wanted to show you that one. Closes up nice and neat. Another one of his favorites is That's Not My Squirrel. They have like 40 different That's Not My books, and they're touchy-feely books. It says, That's not my squirrel. His nose is too soft, and you can feel it. That's not my squirrel. His paws are too rough. That's not my squirrel. Its cheeks are too smooth, and it goes on and on. You feel all the different things until the very end. That's my squirrel. His tail is so fluffy, and it's super, super soft and velvety here. And they have tons of animals. That's not my dolly. That's not my truck. Everything you could think of in the touchy-feely ones. Little kids, again, little babies and toddlers learning the colors. They have Little Red Penguin. They have colors, numbers, shapes, and one other one. We have the numbers and colors, and they are little lift the flaps. And they're very thick flaps that my son actually goes like this to, and they haven't ripped off yet. So that's pretty awesome. And it goes through all the different colors along with a little story. And then there's the one that does the same thing with the numbers, and actually has a little hole for the 1. 2 holes for the 2. So it's super, super cute. Another cute one for the very tiny ones is the Happy Baby Library. It's baby's very first little black and white library because they see the black and white really well. It's like the first thing they see. And this one talks about the faces. So it's nose, mouth. It's hard to do this with one hand, sorry. Cheeks, ears, goes on and on. There's 4 little tiny books in there, which I bring with me in the diaper bag when we go out places to keep him occupied. Animals, going out, all about babies. This one is cute. Busy baby, happy baby, noisy baby. Super cute, and it comes with a little case too. And I put it back in there. He also loves How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. There's also How to Tuck in Your Sleepy Lion. There's How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey and How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc. And it goes on with a little toddler who has a pet, whatever it is in the story. And it teaches them how to do everyday things that they have to do. And it's very, very cute. Another board book that they can chew on. ABC's very first ABC book. It's so cute. Again, all the baby books are super, super thick. And then when they get a little older, when they start to read, there's the phonics readers. We have this one. This is Mole in a Hole. They have tons of them, a cute little rhyming story. So that's very good when they get a little older and they're learning how to read. Another favorite of ours is All Better. This is super cute, probably especially since I'm a school nurse. And it comes with 5 reusable bandage stickers. So let me just show you this one. I think I have it already on here. Yeah. So this is Dog, and it says, "Oh no, Dog wasn't looking where he was going. Ouch." He falls down. It says, "Clean it, kiss it," and we actually kiss it. "Put a bandage on it. All better." And then you go to the next one. "Oh look, the monkey swung and hit his head." So you have to go find the monkey's Band-Aid, and you have to clean it and kiss it and put a bandage on it. And then he's all better. And it goes on and on for 5 different little animals who get hurt. And then at the end, we actually play a game with it by taking it and matching it up to its right color, and it sticks there. Super, super cute. Another awesome, awesome, cool one is this Secrets of Our Earth. This is a Shine a Light book. There's like 14 in the Shine a Light series. This is obviously when they get older. But hey, if you're making a wish list, you might as well make it not just a bunch of baby books, but maybe a little bit older ones too. I got to show you this one because this is the reason that I joined Usborne Books in the first place, because I thought it was so awesome. It teaches you a bunch of different secrets. This is about the earth. So I'm using my flashlight. Let me turn off the light so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so when you look at the page here, it's talking about animals that live in the oceans. It's asking you which ones live underneath the ocean. Let me try to do this with one hand. Shine the light underneath, and you can see fish, crab, turtle, more fish, coral that you couldn't see without shining the light behind it. So it goes on and on with a different stuff. Here, let me find another page. Sorry, you're in the dark. Okay, so this one's about the Southern Ocean and the icebergs, and it's asking if you can see the whole iceberg. So you can see the tip of it, but it teaches them that that is just the tip, and that in the bottom of the ocean you can see, oh, there's little penguins, but that it gets bigger. And then there's a little whale too that you can't see without shining the light. So that one is super cute too. I'm trying to go through a bunch of them here, sorry. And then my daughter's favorite is Nibbles. This is about a little book monster that loves to eat everything. He escapes when you first open the book. He eats through all the books. He even eats through this book. There's actually a hole there. And then there's like 3 little stories, Goldilocks and 3 Bears. He eats through it. He changes the classic story. He changes Little Red Riding Hood. And then at the very end, you're able to lock him back up into his cage. But then he escapes. And it comes with a little plush that, of course, my daughter had to have. And it's super cute. And they have 4 different books with little plushes that you can buy too, which makes a really cute gift. Another one is The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. You can get a little mammoth. The other one is Jonathan James and the What If Monster. And this little guy comes in a plush. And there's one more, I think it's Cuddle Bear. And it has a little teddy bear. Then we have tons of the young readers, young beginner readers. And this is, of course, when they get a little bit older too, when they're starting to read. And this one is super cute. It's all about baby animals. So that's a lot of the ones that we have. These are all activity books. Of course, when they get older, these are wipe clean cards. 100 things for little children to do on a trip. Drawing activity pack. Fingerprint activities. Busy train book. They have Busy Bee with a little, actually I think it's a ladybug, lizard bug. They have train. They have a ship. It talks about where the train is going to go that day. You wind up the little train. You put him on the track. And he actually goes around the book. So super, super cute. And then you don't have to lose it by keeping it right there. So tons of different choices that you can choose from. I wanted to just give you a little bit examples of what we have, because I told you it's super overwhelming if you go to the website and you've never heard of it before. So if you have any questions, just give me a call or send me a message, I guess. All right, thanks. Bye.